to running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you. Anywhere that you go to.
unaenda, pia pani mawa
rain on, rain on, sickness away. Rain on, rain on, rain on, sickness away. Sickness away. Rain on, rain on, rain on, sickness away. So everyone here today is at a different station in life. Everyone a cog in a wheel that must keep on spinning. Every cog being equally as important as the other one. Some are bigger, some are smaller, but we all need each other. So this song speaks specifically to that. Where they clean on the house, now me where they wash on the car, now me where they walk on the door, now me where they wash on the cloud, now me where they walk on your shop, now me where they hop on the door. I become one person, but my happiness will still be my own. Passing my own. I become one person, but my happiness will still be my own. Everybody get wrong, now we say your own, passing my own. Put on my plate, put on my plate, feed on me job. Oh, balance on. Even the things no they go my way, even the days when I get nothing at all. Balance on. Now me where they drag you a bus, now me where they drag you keke. Oh, balance on. Now we better do the job. Balance on. I become one person, but my happiness will still be my own. will still be my own.
Nimekuwa 29.
Everybody get home, now you say you're home. Passing by home.
Oh. Mimi si mtu alive hivyo sana. You're on YouTube. Sini live music. Angekuwa amesample ingeleta noma.
Tuna sherehe
ile account nyingine
mapenzi
ile
sio makasiriko kwetu kesho tele ana mapenzi sio makasiriko hata kama tukishindia tembele oh my love baba mwenye nyumba kodi ampige kelele ila sura bado nakosa nuru, yani najiona siko huru, napagawa siku zinavyozidi kwenda, najiona kabisa ndakufuru, maana naishi kakunguru, kutwa kuzificha mbawa, riziki yangu apatu papatu, mara nilipe vikopa upatu, vikopa tamani ya watu, mimi sutaniacha mashindano wanaonizidi pesa mwonekano, si lazima nikutajia mifano ya hivi kama utayaweza mapambano. Hicho ndicho kinanipa mawazo, nikikuposti biashara matangazo za kukuchunga ndege kwenye mipunga. Baby, I bet, what shall I do? Baby, I never let you go, and I want you more. cha kunidhulumu, hazijaniacha salama. Mama, ulivyo simpo, haujapakata masara. Nasema kipenzi ya mtanabibu, macho yake kama ya chingo, anakuti kama ya liko, macho yake kama ya chingo. Such a beautiful mama, ninaomba tujua, akudi anayetuona, ane uwe na tuba, ane uwe na tupenda, ane cause you're beautiful mama. Ninaomba tujua, ane anayetuona, ane uwe na tuba, ane uwe na tupenda, ane I guess I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Guess I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Guess I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Guess I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Yeah.
Asante sana. Wapi makofi ya Heartbeat Band?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wapi makofi ya Heartbeat Band? Thank you so much. Asante sana. Tunashukuru kwa kutufanyaje. Okay, so because of time, we will go forward with our program. We are just about to close the day. Few items remaining. So I take this opportunity to welcome our area MCA, Honorable Cornelius Mahano, to come and address us. And then we shall have Dr. Emma coming up to welcome the CEC for help. We'll be able to close the ceremony for today. Karibu, Mheshimiwa.
Thank you, MC. Our sponsors and partners from the US, our CEC for help, Dr. Andrew Wamalwa, the board of Bungoma Health in Forum. I'm told here we don't call for clients, we call them members. So all of us as members of Bungoma Health League Forum. My name is Mheshimiwa Cornelius Mahano. I'm the area member of County Assembly of Bungoma. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all in Halaba Ward. I have just a few remarks maybe to make before the next speaker. As we have heard here, I just want to take this opportunity to thank our partners for having taken your time, coming all the way to Bungoma or Kenya to partner with us. We are very grateful. We don't take it for granted. We thank you so much for sacrifices you are making. We have just been told here by the experts or the doctors that in Bungoma County, out of 100, 73 have issues with mental health. Now this one makes me believe the saying that we are all mad. It's only the degree of madness that differs. And it's true, we are going through a lot. And as you know, mental issues is only a health issue that doesn't pain you to know that you are suffering. Other ailments, we always feel pain, or the temperature rises, then you realize you are not okay. But with mental issues or depression, sometimes maybe it's behavioral behaviors that can make some of us maybe detect. But it's so hard to detect in the early stages. So when you come in and we partner like this, we are going to help our people. I was here last, was it 2022 when we opened this center? We had Mr. Ken. Here we have come back and I'm happy. Ken's wife is here with us. Thank you so much. We are launching it today. For us as an assembly of Bungoma, We have the Seas of Health here. We just want to assure the Seas of Health of our commitment as an assembly and the support that we require, because we want our referral hospital at least to have a wing for mental clinic, so that this center here can complement what, as the county government of Bungoma, we shall be doing. So, Waziri, on the side of policies, as the county assembly, legislature, we shall support our executive to realize this goal. Recently, it's about 2 weeks now, we had such a case where a young lady, a tutor in one of our technical institutions, committed suicide. She took a rope and hanged herself on a mango tree. Nobody knew what she was going through, but she showed some sign of withdrawal. Little did the family know that she was suffering from mental health. So, because of time, I will not take too much. I welcome you once more in this ward. And as I said, as the leadership of the assembly, we are going to support everything. We shall support this center, and we shall support the Ministry of Health of Bungoma County in your endeavors. Otherwise, for those few remarks, maybe I would like now to welcome Madam.
Very own Karen, all guests invited, good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Bwana asifiwe. Yeah, so we have been here from morning, Waziri, and we have loved the environment here, and true to what this organization is doing, we have actually also had our own soul, what can I say, soul massage. Yeah, so the environment is very good here. You're very welcoming, and I believe we are ready for the work that is ahead. Before I introduce a team that we came with from the Department of Health, I also want to agree that there is actually a need in Bungoma for mental health services, especially in supporting the patients who are going through this. I think in the county we have done more of giving the drugs. And you know, you come, you take your drugs, you go away for 3 months, come back again, take your drugs, go back home, come after 3 months. Whatever happens at home between the 3 months, we don't really know. We are not able to figure out what happens to you at home. Are you able to take those drugs? The stigma that is there, we have not been able to fill that gap. Currently, we have 10 sub-counties in Bungoma. All sub-county facilities are able to offer the medication to our patients. What is largely missing is the social part. So we really appreciate this initiative. We will support as Bungoma County. We are already supporting the team. We have our own doctors here from the county supporting this organization. We had Dr. Babu in the morning, who's a psychiatrist in the Department of Health, who is also supporting this, and we also have Karen, who's also from the county supporting this largely. So we had some data that came out sometime in 2020, I believe, that generally showed that in Bungoma County, we were actually leading in terms of sexual gender-based violence. We were also leading in terms of teenage pregnancies. We were also leading in terms of drug abuse. And that was especially in terms of use of alcohol, the locally brewed alcohol. And I think what Dr. Babu did actually just confirms that the survey that was done was real. There's actually a problem in Bungoma, and I believe countrywide, just that we have not started to actually bring out the data. So this is going to really help us. We will support personally as the executive team and all the staffs from the county. Whatever will be needed in terms of support, we are here to support. So before I sit, I want to introduce the team from Bungoma County, the Health Department. I've seen a good number of us here. Kindly, if you could stand and just move here so that the team can see that we are here to support. I know you might have come at your own personal level, but if you work with the Health Department, Bungoma County, kindly move forward. Thank you, Daktari. Yeah, so this is part of the team. I saw the car is waving from behind. Yes? I saw a bigger team in the morning, so this is basically just to confirm to you, the board of Bungoma Health Link, that we shall be here. I have been lucky to walk through the journey with Karen when all this started and with the team. And from what is expected of this facility is that they will be offering more of social support to our patients. And in terms of this, I have seen a form going around that you can give donations in cash. But if you do not have the cash, you can give your donation in terms of service delivery. So from what I understood, you are welcome to come here and give your services, especially our mental health experts. And also, as we said earlier, even ourselves as doctors, people believe that doctors cannot get sick. This is the place to come and to be vulnerable here and be able to share and even be taken through the whole process so that we know what exactly you can achieve from here before we even give it to our patients. So I believe we are welcome here, even as patients, we are welcome here to offer our services as well. Let us not shy away, let us develop a strong team from here so that we can also be able to help others. As long as the music that was there is, I hope it plays every day. I will also personally be passing by to relax here a bit and help a few patients. So I don't talk much because the other speakers are here. I want to appreciate the team. You can see. Thank you. Yeah, so I want to take it back to Madam to invite the CC. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. That is a good insight. So without much ado, allow me to welcome Waziri for Health, Dr. Wamalwa. Let's encourage him as he's coming with a hand of clap.
The area MCA for Halapa Ward, Waziri for Health Emeritus, Honorable Stephen Kokonya, other county government officials were here, the team, the Bungoma Health Link, led by our guests from the United States of America, here Pauline and the rest, healthcare workers, other guests who are invited. Good afternoon. First and foremost, and to sincerely convey the apologies of His Excellency the Governor. He was supposed to be here, but due to other competing tasks, he is not able to come. So he has delegated his functions to me, and today I'm going to wear two hats, one for the Governor and my own. Before I say something, kindly allow me to give a chance to the one who went before me to say something. Honorable Kokonya, kindly.
Thank you very much, Waziri, distinguished guests. It's good that I've gotten this opportunity to say something on such a rare function, and I just hope that even the little that I will say will be part of the spirit with which we shall move on as an initiative. I just have 2 points. Thank you very much for giving me this chance, Waziri. I just have 2 points. One, it has been demonstrated here the extent of mental illness amongst ourselves, amongst our community. I like really localizing evidence that indeed there is this kind of situation. Take the example of my cousin, who was my age, God rest his soul in eternal peace, because he rested, who came home one evening with a friend, and the mother was preparing the meal for supper. And in my friend's assessment, the kind of volume of the food which the mother was preparing did not please him. It was not convincing. It was not enough. And the guy didn't understand why the mother could not understand that this food is not enough. And the only discourse for him to make his point was to remove the sufria from the pot, from the maika, the cooking place, and put it down there and dismantle it, dismember it. So that he demonstrates to the mother, you can't make this kind of little food. And you know I have a friend. The mother, you know, it triggered something. Because it got into a physical confrontation between the son and the mother. And the mother ended up with now a surgical injury. And the mother followed that, all those problems with our traditional curse, you know? So I was just wondering about who is not sick. Because how many times have we done those kind of actions? You do something and it triggers something else and it triggers something else until even yourself you are cursed. You know? That's one. Number two. And this is advice to my successor. Health provision for any government is the most expensive service. And for me, if I was in the seat of government, anybody who comes with any sort of service support in health, I will welcome that service before I start asking more questions. Because the expenditure in health is elastic. You cannot manage it. And of course, as developed units, we have that growing challenge. And when we get friends like the way we have here, who are simply demonstrating that we can support the government. We can support the government in mitigating against this problem. I think our job as a government is to welcome them with both hands and give them all the cooperation. And if they want us to work in a particular style, let's just be keen on how do you assist us work in that style and get the support that they are bringing us. Thank you very much. I don't want to take more than that. And without undersaying it, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Asante sana.
Thank you. I'll also be an MC for a few minutes. Allow me to welcome Ambassador Jack Tuma. Just say a word. He's an elder of this place. He has mentored us, and we really want to tap from the wisdom he has. Karibu sana, Ambassador.
Thank you, Waziri. Chairman and members, friends from all over the world. Like I've been told, my name is Ambassador Jack Tumwa. I served the Kenya Civil Service for 37 years, and I'm long retired. When David, Captain, and Dan Wandabwa conceived this idea, David called me and asked me whether he could pursue it. It appeared to me a very distant thing to do. I told him that he has to travel back home and consult, because having stayed in America for some time, perhaps his environment would be different from the local environment. Idea of having this facility in Kenya. They say prevention is better than cure. I think what we are looking at here is to prevent the numerous patients that we have in various hospitals who are suffering and could have helped before getting to that level. I want to thank our American friends for buying in the idea and following it up, that now you see what we're trying to do. They say you see to believe. Like the doubting Thomas in the Bible, you have seen, and I believe you believe that this country is in need. Many people have been here and they have talked of the dire need of these facilities in our country. I've been around for many years. I don't think there has been there ever has been a time when the need for mental health in Kenya is more than it is now. Someone has just said that homicide in Kenya, something that was so rare, is so common these days that you wonder if we don't prevent it now, where we are going to end up. Waziri, as you are aware, I'm working in one of the hospitals, the Quaker hospitals in Kenya, as their chairman, and I have an opportunity therefore to witness the fear, the concern that we are talking about. I'm so excited that the minister is here with us. We would have had a governor, but because of other factors, which are understandable, Waziri, I hope when you go back, you will convey these sentiments that you have had here to him. And really, we have to help ourselves. We have to demonstrate that we can help ourselves before we ask our friends to come in. If we do that, we will be home and dry, and this facility is going to grow from strength to strength. Thank you, Waziri, for allowing me to talk. I'm inviting you tomorrow, don't miss.
Thank you, Ambassador. Now, allow me to say this on behalf of the governor. The governor is indeed out of this project. He has met the team. We have had several discussions. The governor is in support of Bungoma handling services 100%. Two, he has told me to assure you of the political support you might need in Bungoma County, that it's there 100%. And any other support you will require, because Governor says whatever is going to benefit the people of Bungoma, he will support it 100%. He would have wished to be here sincerely, but he can't because of other engagements. Also, I want to thank the member of County Assembly of Bungoma, who represent Halaba Ward, for championing the interests of the people of Halaba, especially matters health. This is the only ward without a health facility. So this is the first one he has gotten. This is the first health facility he has in Halaba Ward, because people in town, they think the county referral hospital is serving Halaba Ward. We have plans with him to establish a level 3 facility here in Halaba Ward. In fact, when we were sitting there with him, was reminding me to help him push so that we get the land paid for and we expedite construction of that level 3 health center. And therefore, Mheshimiwa, I want to guarantee you that I've taken notes and I'm going to push forward. Also, allow me to say that this facility has come in handy, because when Dr. Babu came from school, he asked me, what should I do and where will I start from? And I told him, you're a doctor. Look around and see what you can do. You have been trained. Indeed, we have numerous cases of mental illness patients that we can't account for, because, you know, mental health most of the time it does not manifest. You don't go to the doctor saying, I have schizophrenia. You don't go to the doctor saying, I'm feeling symptoms of depression. Someone will diagnose you. And usually, there's a trigger for us to see your disease. And you have seen that in this country, in the recent past, there have been high cases of homicide. Or someone was having a discussion with someone else, it ended into a tragic death. You have seen suicide cases have gone up. Separations and divorces are part of the triggers that will show what you are suffering from, because this is a stressor. Other things is incarceration of our family members. People who have been jailed, it's a stress to the family, and usually there is no psychosocial support to the family of the person who has been incarcerated. And Bungoma County, we have realized that issue. That's why we are trying to grow the Department of Mental Health. Already we have 2 trained psychiatrists in the county, and we have a variety of mid-level providers who are supporting the 2 doctors to carry out assessments and treatment for patients with mental health. The challenge we have, we don't have a facility for admission of patients with serious mental illness. And already in our budget, we have identified money to set up a mental hospital in Bungoma County Referral Hospital. And also we're going to set up a mental clinic in Webuye County Hospital. And this is going to be done this financial year. Also, as the Deputy Director said, we have ensured that all the sub-county health facilities provide mental health treatment. Our community health promoters, they have been sensitized on screening of mental health illness. And with the discussion from the team from US, we also agree that we need to invest more to train community health volunteers in the assessment and identification of people who might need treatment for mental illness. Also, we have discussions with our partner and other partners to ensure that we bring the cost of treating mental illness down. And this is going to be achieved through provision of low-cost drugs in Bungoma County. And one area we are pursuing with our partners is to come up with a manufacturing company for drugs that treat mental illness. And this, if it's made a reality, it will be the first company in the region, spanning all the way from Nakuru downwards. So it will serve our population and our people will remain healthy. Yes. So this is something we are pursuing. And please bring in more partners so they can make this a reality. We know that no country can admit all its population in hospitals. And therefore we are not looking forward